So y'all know that I'm looking forward for this one since The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo is a great movie. Seeing what direction this franchise goes is always interesting. They got your boy, the director of Don't Breathe, one of my favorite thrillers of all time, to direct and co-write this one. They got your girl Claire Foy to play Lisbeth. I mean, 2018 is the year for her. After Insane as an insane businesswoman, comes First Man as a middle-aged American woman during the 1970s, to a fucking Swedish superhero with tattoos all over her body. Now, I enjoy the movie. There are definitely a lot of things I don't like, but I had a fun time at the theater. No, not just because the aspect ratio is great. The Girl in the Spider's Web is about Lisbeth after running away from her sexually abusive father for 16 years. As a crime syndicate that needs to get the code for government weapons emerges, she needs to get them back while hackers try to track her down. The most interesting in all these girls with some sort of problems movie is the girl herself, right? The character is so detached from social norms that we emphasize with her for being her. The theme of this film is very self-explanatory. I mean, the title is The Girl in the Spider's Web, and I want to ask myself, what does that mean? To me, I can see the dragon tattoos as multiple different meanings. For one, it represents the past. The idea is very vague, and I think I can break it down even more, specifically into 3 stages. The first stage being her psychological need that she's not completely aware of yet, the need to break out of her own maze, forgetting about the past and not get caught in the spider's web. And this can be turned into her weakness. The fact that she clearly hasn't moved on from the past has isolated her from society. She doesn't trust anybody, she blocks everyone out, including the women she has sex with. In fact, in the film, she was wounded right where the tattoo is. I think it represents her blindness towards her psychological need, the one that is slowly hurting her without her realizing it. The more she does, the more it hurts, the more she bleeds. Only when she starts letting other people into her life, once again, like reaching out to the journalist for help, does the wound heals. Now it turns to a strength. I think it's interesting because The Girl in the Spider's Web is all about how the past can impact the present. Like this shot with the latex thing going on, you can see it as a fetus, as in going back to where it all started, reflecting the character's mindset, or just purely being stuck in her own bubble with no way out. The film also plays with the idea of contrast a lot. For example, the contrast between the color of red and blue, the fact that in the beginning Lisbeth jumped to save her life, and by the end, Camilla jumped to kill herself, since they both are stuck in the past. And also the most ironic thing of all, the only person in this film who knows about the code the syndicate is looking for is a child. When all character in this film is struggling with something in the past, while the most important thing all of a sudden is the future which the kid embodies. It might be a stretch, but I think there's definitely something there. What The Girl in the Spider's Web is saying, boiling it down to one point, is don't let the past get into us, don't hold grudges because they don't help anybody or anything. Yes, the past shape who we are, but it's never a direct reflection of the present. And if you can get over it, then nothing is going to be in the way of your path. Thank you for watching this video. Tell me in the comments what you think of this movie and the video and what your thought behind this spiderweb metaphor of the whole thing is. What do you think it is? Tell me in the comments. I actually want to start making videos with actually genuine ingenuity behind it, not just cramming a review and, you know, cutting everything together and just put it up on the same day. So it might take a little bit more time. Like and share this video with your grandparents and everyone you know, and I'll see you next time. Bye.